should. Sorry. Muffled.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
We are good to go.
Who the fuck is pissing?
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
Oh. Man, what's taking so long? Oh.
Cookie, no, we didn't install a
Stop
urinal
it.
in the studio, so
Oh.
send someone into.
You're changing the episode.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masters.
Sorry. God, I fixed the audio. Did it?
Okay, we're
What the
on.
fuck?
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. God, this is so fucking loud. Is it loud for you, or is it just me?
Flowers from a prisoner. They're at the front
I think it's
desk.
just loud for you.
Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go. People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. What her butt looks like?
Well, I mean, it doesn't
Doesn't look good.
We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, General Manager of...
Let's try this again. Next time I just won't mess with anything.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will
Wow,
be
so
farts and
serious.
stuff.
The fuck?
Hi there, you two. So, which one of you is Rihanna and which one is Chris Brown? I'm sorry. Too soon? There are your
Oh
screws
my
to get you
fucking
started.
god, dude.
You can force another player.
Okay, I have to fix this. I gotta fix the audio. Are you sure you want to exit?
Answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. And right this way.
Get ready, time for question. One.
First question, bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 2. Player 1. Nobody picks that one. Here's what a right answer looks like. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
I did not know that, did
But
you?
that other 20% is just so round and
I had a
fun,
feeling it was. I'm like, I don't know if this game's being serious or not.
I think it is. Like, I think the questions are
Buck her up,
serious,
Florp.
it's just...
His acting is alright, alright, alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Player 1. All wrong, all wrong, all wrong. Player 2. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century.
No way
immediately
you got that
following the
right.
Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages.
How the
Funny, because
fuck?
most Renaissance sculptures also need
It's all on the wording.
Dance with me, disco 3.
Brought to you by the letter Unibrow. It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question. And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange the Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
I'm so
Player
fucking
two.
lost.
Like, I'm guessing their
Player
eyebrows.
one. Sweet dreams. Allow me. Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows.
I thought Ernie also had 2 eyebrows.
Oh, the Count is the vampire.
No shit! The Count? Count Dracula? He counts? No.
It's time for Duck Duck Swan.
Dude, I am
Say
sucking
the
at
cast
this.
of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
I don't
No
fucking
clue.
know.
Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead.
We got that
Find
right?
out she once fooled around
What?
with a swan in college.
I didn't even... I just randomly... Okay.
How about the man in the backwards yellow hat? And it's a dis or dat.
Dish or day it.
Player one. You need the most help, so this dis or dat is just for you. I'm going to read off
Thanks.
7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Player 2. Choose your answer before player 1, and if player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, that cash is yours. Okay, let's move. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting. At the house. Got high on ether.
What?
Fed a bugle to an ostrich. Went to a Brazilian brothel. Ew,
Well, I
baby,
fucked
baby,
up.
baby, ew. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber.
What?
That's all we got for round 1. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double.
Why would you want to
And
deport
lest you
Curious
forget,
George?
big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game.
Oh,
Let's see what's in store.
You're shooting me. You're shooting me.
Say it, Marco. Say it.
Oh.
Say it. You won't.
No, I'm
Take
not.
a stab
Say
at
it.
Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple.
Wait,
and
I
The Odd
disconnected?
Couple
What the
2.
fuck?
So,
What do you mean
if
disconnected?
another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank
Oh,
Couple.
there we go.
Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 2, sucks to be you. Player 1, odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Hey, I got it right.
But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Up next, let it go, let it go.
So what do you mean
let
by
it
disconnect? The
go.
phone or the system
At which
itself?
temperature would
the
Olaf
system,
from
but
the
I
movie
reconnected.
Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman.
Would melt and die?
Players 1 and 2, 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sorry, but Fahrenheit is so much better than Celsius and temp. Fuck
but
the
I'm talking
UK.
about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Let's try kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 1. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts.
Oh!
I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Player 2.
I picked kangaroo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm actually surprised I got that right, to be honest.
Here's one for you. Wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Players 1 and 2, this isn't going to go with dinner at all. One right answer coming up.
How the fuck did I get more negative? How the fuck are you positive?
You just now noticed that?
Grape is red.
Yeah.
Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive.
Yeah, it sounds offensive. Malbec. Sounds very similar to another.
Coming up next, I want to
Another
lick and
slur.
roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about... Player 1. You got it. No, you didn't.
Oh.
Player 2.
I was like, I did?
An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it.
Ew. That's fucking gross. Why is that a question?
Adult giraffes, he may not even need women anymore.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Jack the Ripper.
Welcome to the attack. Okay, if that's how you
Did you really just skip it?
Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Oops. The fuck? Oh.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yes. Patches. No.
God damn it, I was waiting for starfish, but I should have clicked it. The what?
The Pueblo people?
The
No.
fuck does that mean?
Right.
Oh, I don't.
Fuck.
If you live in a glass house, don't throw fucking worms. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Fuck. Fuck, dude. God.
Cards.
Player 1 takes it! Well, player 1, you ended up with more cash than player 2, but since both of you ended up...
Sorry, just... I don't know why, but you're really quiet compared to this game.
Wow.
I was gonna ask if you had your headset on backwards.
I'll accept checks or money orders.
No.
You don't know Jack!
Like, is the game loud for you, or?
I guess sort of, yeah. But I have my shit on the lowest setting, so it doesn't feel loud.
Okay, I want you two to shake hands. Harder. Harder. Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button, and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big.
No, so that's what that
And
does.
our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Find the wrong answer associated
How would
with
that
our
work?
sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
I don't know.
I don't even think your eyes would.
Okie doke. This is really happening.
Okay.
To begin with, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert?
Okay, so which one's the slut?
Player 2, wait for it, wait for it. Player 1, this answer is worth Ocean 0.
Fuck.
Ready for this? Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes. So
I
he'd
knew
probably
that, I
have
just
loved
didn't
to
know,
murder
like,
her.
I just didn't know who she played or what
Now,
her fucking roles
he'd
were.
box with his knife in it. She'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her. Here's one I like to call, If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her... Player 2, you've been screwed! You got 5 seconds! That's how you screw player 1. Don't stop there, get some more cash. Player 1. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
So that's what that does. Oh, you were
Here we
screwed.
have Getting Naughty, and this dis or dat leg's being tied up. Player 2, you're in last place, so go ahead and play this one and make things right. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine.
Fuck,
On the
dude.
necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button. Player 1. Select your answer before player 2, because if you get it right and player 2 gets it wrong, you get that cash. We good? Here we go. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian. The Prince Albert. The Trinity. The Caboose.
What?
The Chairman. The Four in Hand. It appears your score likes to be on bottom.
Wow, he called you out, Marco.
My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror.
Okay.
That's great.
And now, shop till everyone drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters? Player 2.
They hit the second tower.
Obvious. In the grim fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday. Player 1. I think your vision's blurred. But clear your eyes tastefully with these flavored eye drops. All those
Ew! Barbecue?
You know this wrong answer. The game comes with $4,000.
What the fuck? Dude, that makes no fucking sense.
Woo! I made $4 grand.
This one's known as Okia Dokia. If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? IKEA to Kia, Kia to Nokia, Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters are exactly the same distance. Players 1 and 2? Any last words? Too late.
Nah, damn.
Begging to be picked. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes so much
If
sense.
it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive.
Yeah, I completely forgot. Kia is South Korean.
That's round 1. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And I want to see some screwing. We don't want them getting rusty.
Yeah, Marco, he wants to see some screwing.
God.
Take a good look at Muscle Milk was a bad choice. Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and Brian, but before Champ? Before Brian and Champ, but after Brick? Or after Brick, Brian, and Champ? Player 1. Let this be a lesson to you. Player 2. In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last. And they would probably promote the race so incessantly that by the time it
Yeah.
Relay race.
interested in seeing it anymore.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
This one's
That
called
kind of makes sense.
Guess Who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son Daddy forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy
Oh,
O'Brien.
I was about to say Eric Cartman? It sounded like Eric, no?
Not me.
Yeah.
Now it
Billy,
doesn't.
the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just
No,
got
it-
back from traveling
it sounds
the
like a very
world,
poorly
studying all
Eric
the
Cartman.
profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Trustitarians, or Nornuns?
Player 1. Huh?
Oh, I thought I pressed triangle.
Player 2.
And you've been excommunicated.
Oh,
Next
well,
time, try this.
I would have
The
been wrong
Mormon
either
religion
way.
was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
So,
Oh my
which was
fucking
your
God,
religion
dude.
you studied?
Mormons.
Oh,
Oh, he got the fucking list.
Someday, I hope to
That
come
makes
back
sense.
with a beautiful coffee table.
Follow me down to the sea.
I call this one Orcas 11. Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions, 5 rescue missions, or 6 rescue missions? Player 1.
God damn it, I meant triangle again. Fuck!
Player 2. Smart people choose this. There are 3 SeaWorlds.
I was
one in
fucking
San Diego,
right!
one in San Antonio, and one in Orlando. So
I
you would
was
need to
gonna
go on 3
press
separate rescue
triangle.
missions. Well, that sounds like a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that
Because
kid
there's
some
one
free
in
money to do it.
Well, I know
Simply
they
tells me
just
he
said
can use
it.
the cash.
But it's California and Florida, right? There's one there and there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where the third one is,
Try
but
this on
I
for
knew where
size.
2 of them were.
Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert
damn
Einstein,
it.
or Uranus.
Well, it's just gonna be Uranus this time.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet.
Oh.
Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, players 1 and 2. His name is Peanut.
That was
I
easy.
have to admit, people who talk through ventriloquist puppets kind of creep me out.
That you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to kill people.
Whoa, now you're creeping me out, man.
Coming up, the midnight run to the bathroom. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do a number 1 in a 3. Or, I have to do a number 2 in a 1. Player 1.
So that's wrong.
Player 2. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. And as we all know,
Oh, okay,
Americans
yeah.
would have known about the British sooner
1
if
by
he hadn't
land, 2
stopped
by...
for
That
number
makes...
4.
Yep.
You don't even want to know what that is.
That's where that saying comes from. I see now. Okay, now let's actually hear what this is, Marco. God damn it, Marco!
I didn't catch it!
This plus
Uh-huh.
this equals
Did you actually skip it? You fucking...
Good luck.
Oh my god.
So... Huh. God damn it, I should have clicked it. I was really like, what?
Oh fuck. You fucker!
Huh.
I pressed it! What the fuck?
Obviously you did it.
What? Bruh.
Get fucked. Fuck! Fuck!
Dude! What the fuck? I can't even see the answer! What the fuck? I'm literally Bruh.
Player 2 has it! Player 2,
Fuck.
I'm not exactly sure
Yeah,
if you won that game, because from the looks of your score, you played blindfolded. But I do know this. You don't know Jack!
Wow.
Next episode.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and whenever I see an attractive woman, I make this sound. It's funny, if I squint my eyes, it looks like I'm watching a presidential debate. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Slightly used balloons. The more these balloons deflate, the more your wallet inflates.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. So let's make this happen.
I wish we could skip this.
To get started, Mexican-do attitude.
Oh, you should know
What
this one.
dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or lomo adobada? Players 1 and 2, ceviche is fish.
Oh,
Fuck,
I want to go press X, but
Chorizo and El Pastor are made by pork. I don't know what the third one was.
Here's a good one.
Chorizo's like a pork sausage. El Pastor is like a roast meat.
this or that.
Player 2, don't say I never gave you anything. Play this or that and try to improve your score. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a sales department on Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department, press the square button.
Oh, so
If
that's
it's
why
on
X is also
MTV,
lit up.
Press the circle button, and if you think it's both, press X. Player 1, try to lock in your answer before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. Alrighty then, here it comes. Bags,
No, what the fuck?
mugs,
What?
skins, juniors, juvies, tools.
Those are not fucking departments.
It said online, Marco. Online.
Some bullshit.
Were you part of the online portion?
Officially.
No, that shouldn't make no fucking sense. Juvies? What the fuck?
I'm guessing like kids, the other word for kids.
How do you feel
Juvenile.
with the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus? Player 2, how do you say, no? Player 1, located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station, sending information like pain to the brain.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
fine, don't ask me how I'm feeling. I asked you how you feel, but whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus, but it's just common decency to reciprocate. Say hello to for whom the dinner bell tolls. Ooh, it's almost time for my dinner. Better have this fortune cookie first, as prescribed by my doctor.
What?
Not bad. Let's see what my fortune says. Laughter is the best medicine. If that's true, which character from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle is the healthiest? The cat, the little dog, the cat... The screw is in you,
Like you fucking know the answer.
Make a choice. That was quality. Player 1 nicely screwed. Want a little more money? Player 1. No.
Fuck.
Want to see the answer? In the Mother Goose nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle,
I was
the
thinking
cat
a
with the
laughing
little
cow,
dog
the
is
cheese.
the one that laughs at all the crazy-
Bruh.
This was pretty good to understand, so if somebody told you a dog laughed, you just had to take them at their word. Why not try? I've had intimate thoughts about Adam. Which of these people is B.I. curious? Someone interested in sexually experimenting with barium? Someone looking to explore with bromine? Someone flirting with beryllium? Or someone fantasizing about bismuth? Player 1. Good effort. Good effort. Player 2. The chemical symbol for bismuth is Bi.
What the fuck? How? Bullshit. You didn't know that.
Except chemicals.
Bro, it's in the fucking name! What do you mean?
But you didn't know the chemical fucking, lettering. Fuck you.
Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much.
Yeah, because iron has Fe in it. Ooh.
Our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Okay, let's see what's next. And on its way, spit up or shut up. If Lady Gaga changed her name to the most common first word spoken by babies, what would she be called? Lady No, Lady Dada, Lady Cat, or Lady Mama? Player 1, what were you thinking there? Player 2, I think you know it's coming. No, I'll get this. According to a poll performed by YouGov, Dada or Daddy was by far the most popular first word spoken by babies, beating out Mama or Mommy by a considerable margin.
You think no, because it's such a simple,
Name, right?
one-syllable word.
Yes, because that's the name of the screenplay I wrote for Adam Sandler.
Lady Dada.
How about childhood murmuries? It looks like we have a sort of treat today. My good acquaintance, old man, somehow found his way into the studio again. How's it going, old man?
Terrible, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah, it's Mr. Masterson, actually.
Since when?
Since birth.
I know we're on Earth. Anywho, I need your help remembering something.
What's that thing? Who's that
Oh,
fella?
God.
Where's that scrutty up doodly doo? It's foggy facts with old man.
Scrutty up do.
Did not sound like he said facts.
So, what is it you're trying to remember, old man?
Well, it's something I used to do when I was just a lad.
Not sure the history books go back that far, but I'll see if I can help. Why don't you describe it to me?
Sure thing, Nate. It's a game. British kids like to play it, I think. You get 3 strikes per turn, and seeds are involved somehow. What is that game?
Would it be, Conkers, Queenie, Marbles, or 5 Stones? Player 1. Ooh, ouch. Player 2.
Well, I thought I'd try.
Were you thinking of this one? You thinking of Conkers, old man?
Hey, Conkers, yeah! It's an old British kids game I used to play. Each player has one of these seeds called a conker, and they take turns whacking at them. 3 whacks per turn. Why is that fun?
It's hard to imagine you as a little kid, old man.
Well, I look pretty much the same, minus the liver spots. Didn't start growing those till my early 20s.
And when did you start smelling like liver?
That depends. When was liver invented?
God.
Here's one for you. All rise for the Honorable Dinwoody Fudnuddler. If trees brought a class action lawsuit against the lumberjacks, which Dr. Seuss character would they most likely hire as their legal counsel? The Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, Pop, or the Lorax?
The Grinch, obviously. Come on, you can't tell me you don't know Dr. Seuss.
Trees. And in a lawsuit, the legal counsel speaks for its client, in this case, the trees.
I was thinking it was like trying to do like reverse psychology or something.
I already knew this shit. I watched the movie 3 times, bitch.
My God.
Coming up next,
It had Zac
there's a
Efron
question
and
in my
Taylor Swift in
pants,
it.
and you're all invited. It's the Okay, as usual, if you get this correct, there's a little extra in it for you. Speaking of extra, put these underwear styles in order from least butt cheek revealing to most butt cheek revealing. Thong, bikini, tonga. Bikini, tonga, thong, bikini, thong, bikini, tonga, or tonga, bikini, thong. Players 1 and 2. Oh, you picked the thong answer. Here's what you meant
so
to pick.
Tonga then?
Bikini-style underwear cover the butt cheeks more than Tonga-style, and Tonga-style cover more than thong, which leave your butt cheeks pretty much all out there.
I was thinking the wrong order.
But really, any
The fuck is
style
a
that doesn't
Tonga?
expose my vestigial
I have no
tail is fine
fucking
for me.
clue.
Is that normal boxer? No, definitely not.
Next, feeling fines. I love that actor from Schindler's List and The English Patient. You know, the one who plays Voldemort? But I'm never certain if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. What's the proper way to say that Mr. Fines has to throw up? Ralph has to Ralph, Reef has to Ralph, Rolf has to Ralph, or Rafe has to Ralph?
What?
Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds. Player 2, you handled that screw very well.
It's all the same!
Let's see if you can make this really hurt. Player 2. Yep, Rafe Fine's first name is spelled like Ralph, but pronounced Rafe.
I
What?
get that shit! I get that shit!
It's all the same! What?
Yes!
British thing.
This is the perfect time to screw it.
Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And most important,
Can't City, what the fuck?
it's gotta
Yeah,
be
Marco,
a match
remember the
that
clue.
fits this clue.
Dumbass.
I love you like a legal guardian. I hope you know who adopted or just took care of who.
Fuck. What the dude? Oh my god.
The legal guardians of the galaxy.
Bullshit. What?
Clark Kent. Fuck.
Shit. The fuck is a coset? Okay.
I don't know either. Oh, what?
God. Huh.
Wow, you got like none of those.
Dude.
Damn!
Player 2 is our winner! Hey, Player 2, I got news for you. If you were trying to lose, you can't even do that well. Here's another link.
If you're trying to lose, you can't even do that. That's funny. Okay, I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Okay. No.
going to the movies by yourself. I mean, I do. We have so much in common. I mean, maybe you and I should sometime. I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I guess there aren't any good movies showing right now anyway, so never mind. Forget I said anything. That was stupid.
This message paid for by people who think you and Tina should go out on a date sometime just to see how it goes.
That's so embarrassing. I did not put them up to that.
Also paid for by Tina.
Don't Say Pajamas is the new game show that's taken the world by storm. Hosted by none other than Terry St. Pancakes. The only rule of this game is not to say the word pajamas.
Mr. Edgar Loudshoes, come on down.
I can't believe I went Don't Say Pajamas! What was that?
You said pajamas. Now please sit down.
Uh-oh. Remember, don't say pajamas.
What do you call clothes?
Two corners on
that
a
you
taco,
sleep in?
everything on the side.
Pajamas? Nuts!
Don't say pajamas.
A word that rhymes
give me
with
Ashley.
pajamas.
Well, it's not pajamas. Poop. Literally, all you have to do
Ashley,
to
what
win
do you mean
is
they
not
want
say
everything on the
pajamas.
side?
Remember, in the final
All
round,
the
you are
topping?
still not allowed to say pajamas.
I'm gonna go with my gut
Alright.
and say
Give me
pajamas.
9 ramen.
Fudge pug!
Catch all the action here on...
Don't say
You all have to leave.
Alright. Bring by medium. Oh, split. One side medium, one side well done. Talk to me, Ashley. I know I'm coming. They know I'm coming.
October 11th,
Cat
October
Williams.
12th, and 13th, and 14th, I was intoxicated. I drank all of those days. I drank. October 11th,
What's this? Keeps work. Oh, that one's gonna be difficult. Let's do some fibbage.
Am I not in? Fuck.
New code, new game.
Oh. For some reason, I still have the touchpad.
Oh, weird. Come one, come all, come join. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome, my name is Cookie, and I'm the only person in this game you can trust. 2 players?
Doubt it.
Great. The faster the game goes, the sooner I can work on my porcelain doll collection. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Pam Anderson wrote a book of recipes with the title, How to Cook Without a Blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool your opponent into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and text it on your device.
I want to choose this.
Okay, let's take a look.
You actually chose it?
I mean, that's a pretty funny one. Gotta give you points for that.
God.
A book? She wrote a book on how to cook without...
Throw
What?
this book out. And nobody fell for this one.
Huh, okay. I thought oven would have been pretty good.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1990, before Everybody Loves Raymond, actor Peter Boyle starred in a failed TV pilot called Blank, about a cop who turns into a talking bulldog. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh.
Dang.
What?
Yes! Yes!
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Big dog.
That's an easy 1500.
What do you mean easy? Like you knew that.
I know.
Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question.
Schwartz?
Player Stefan Schwartz signed with Sunderland
Oh.
in 1999. The team made sure that his contract specifically prohibited him from traveling to blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Fuck! That was too
Okay,
late.
here are your choices.
Who's in Paris?
Let's see what everybody selected.
Yeah, it was probably Africa. Oh.
Bro,
Well,
what?
don't you feel foolish?
That makes no fucking sense.
He was hoping to take a commercial flight to outer space, or as they call it in Europe, foot space. And that means this lie didn't get picked.
Damn.
Who's in Paris?
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. George Frankel is the CEO of a Georgia-based company that will turn your dead relative's ashes into blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Fuck.
Really?
I can see that.
Woohoo!
A reef?
It's part 1 of the 5 stages of reef.
Oh
And
my
that
fucking
means
god.
I remember hearing something about being able to do something with the reef in your body after you died, so.
time to pick a category.
Eminem.
Here's the question. On December 3rd, 2009 and March 30th, 2010, rapper Eminem tweeted a photo proving he was surprisingly really good at blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what?
Fuck. Oh.
Damn.
And look what we have here.
What? Donkey Kong.
And that means some of these
Kang?
get
What?
picked.
Donkey Kong.
Oh.
That's very interesting. I did not know he was good at Donkey Kong. Both of our words had leaned at me.
Okay, here's the question. The New York Times was forced to issue a correction after they incorrectly identified the Nintendo characters Mario and Luigi as blank instead of plumbers. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Illegal aliens?
Okay, let's take a look.
Berry pickers? Did you put illegal aliens?
Yeah.
Do you like mine?
What was yours? Abusive husbands, bro.
The final fibbage.
This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay,
I want
here
cookies.
is your final fibbage question. Jimmy Hoffa's unusual middle name. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
Really?
I wanted to give it a shot. I was like, maybe.
Maybe, just maybe. Oh, well, look at that.
Well, you guys blew it.
Riddle? Jimmy Riddle Hoffos?
And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
Jimmy Sofa Hoffos. See, that fits. Oh!
Dang.
I'm a better liar.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I'll be facilitating today's nonsense. Well, look at you. Two little peas in a pod. Delicious. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 2013, researchers at the University of Tokyo developed the incendiary reflection, a mirror that makes it look like you're blank. Enter your lies now.
I had something else thought up, but my fingers instantly typed this.
Oh. Why is it not sending?
Hurry up, use a suggestion if...
Oh, so I typed that in and it takes it? What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's kind of two of the same answers.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, sorry, my bad. Are you sure you want to exit? No.
Damn.
You're smiling.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Oh! So that's why Nah, that's fucked up! That was gonna be my lie! That's why it wouldn't let me fucking enter! I was like, why did they not let me enter?
It's funny.
Okay, here's the question.
That's why I read that.
Sorry. I gotta say that.
Tolman wrote a self-help book, blank for under $1. 301 ideas. Type in your lies now.
I don't know what to put.
Okay, here are your choices.
Crack.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Should I put? Ooh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pull an all-nighter because I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep tonight. If I took a 3-hour nap.
Disclaimer.
Dude, I went to bed like at 5. I woke up at like 8:30.
Nobody else's lives got picked.
I didn't realize how fucking tired I was. I might as well do chores when we're done with everything.
Alright, pick a category.
Eddie
Okay,
Murphy.
here's the question. Actor Eddie Murphy released a dance song in 1982 titled Boogie in Blank. Enter your lies now. Alright, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
Oh shit.
Really?
I don't know.
What was it? Is it Boogie?
You guys blew it.
Boogie in your butt? What?
And we're done.
Okay then. Boogie in downtown Memphis.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Bill Bennett made news in 2004 when he was able to sell just a single ordinary blank on eBay. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
I'm glad we chose this.
And we're done. Select the category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. Went on a spring break trip to Dongyang, China. Be sure to try their eggs cooked in blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what?
It's the obvious answer. Oh.
And look what we have.
What?
Young boy urine?
What?
For
Ew.
another option, try egg white cooked in gluten-free young boy urine. And
Oh.
that means this
Okay.
lie didn't get picked.
Gluten-free young boy year. What the fuck? That can't be real. Do you actually think dog fat?
Time to pick a category.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the question. In October of 2013, 8 6th graders from a New York college prep school were hospitalized after someone released blank in a classroom. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
I think I've heard about
let's see
this
what
one.
everybody picked.
Never. Oh, okay. I was about to say, never mind.
Most likely from being instantly dogpiled by dozens of supermodels. And nobody
Wasn't
put
it
the
a
other
locker
lies up
room?
there.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people were making fucking like World War II jokes.
Yeah.
Fake clowns.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Product name of the gas neutralizer pad that you insert into your underwear made by the Solutions That Stick company. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use it. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Subtle, but.
Okay, let's take a look.
What?
The fuck is that? Gas neutralizer? Like, there's
I
no
have
way
no-
you knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's no way you knew that.
Dude, cause it tripled, that one tripled, bro. I fucking ate, cause you took my lie, and I got the answer right. Let's go! Dude, son!
And I had a dream that we'd all be here. Two-player game, huh? Just got real. Let's do this.
Shit just got real.
This is round one, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. You get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. During the 1990s, teachers in North Korea were, oddly enough, required to know how to blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what?
What?
It just
classroom, North Koreans are pro-torture.
pro-torture.
Means...
It sounds like something North Korea would do. Well, you did like my answer.
No.
Select the category.
Birth. Oh.
Okay, here's the question. Country singer Trace Atkins went into rehab after fighting a blank while on a Jamaican cruise. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected.
I have a feeling you did. Oh no. Okay.
The police interview went like this. What did the assailant look like? Me! Exactly like me! And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
I couldn't think of one, so I just had it live for me, which was Shark, I guess.
Oh.
Or was it Shark? No, it was Singing Magician, yeah.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In Instead of having guard dogs, police in rural parts of China's Xinjiang province use blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Cats with lasers.
Okay, what did everyone pick? Yeah, you think it's funny, and then one day you get tased by a goose. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Fuck.
I don't even know if that's how you spell prairie dog.
Now it's round 2.
Probably
where all
not.
point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Cambridge University economist Ha-Jun Chang holds an unpopular opinion. He insists that the blank changed the world more than the internet. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what?
Fuck. Oh. Oh.
Well, you guys blew it.
A washing machine.
And the rest of the board goes
Yeah,
unsupported.
Really? I don't... No?
I can see that.
I don't. That kind of makes no sense, in my opinion.
Think of how they used to wash clothes, bro.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. UC Irvine brought 6,084 students together in 2012 to break the world record for largest blank ever. Type in your lies now.
I don't know.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Orgy?
Let's see what everybody selected.
Why do we always choose the same one?
And that's
I
it.
don't know.
Nobody else's lies got picked.
Couldn't have done touch football? Or did
No,
you put
so
touch football
that
as
sounds... No. So that sounds too complicated.
group orgy?
Alright, pick a category.
6,000
Okay, here's the question. The Snickers candy bar was named after its creator's blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Nick.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
God, we are just on a roll.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Dick and Nick. I mean, we basically entered the same thing.
It's time for the final fibbage. This is our final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Wilma Flintstone's maiden name. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what?
Okay, let's take a look.
Stink bitch. Wow.
There's no
Dude.
what? That sounds so fucking made up, though. Well,
Honestly, a lot of these answers feel predictable, so I was like, it has to be that. I fucking obliterated you, Rick.
by 3,000 points. Fuck you. Okay, I think there is. Pass it around. What's that one? Oh, yeah. Might as well. Let's try. Word spud.
What?
It's basically a word that either like goes with it or matches it, I think. And then we just gotta vote on if we believe. I don't know what word you can combine with this. Or even be similar. Oh, no way, I know a word.
I don't know.
Clunk.
Probably not. What?
That's all that this game is. Trunk tree? That don't rhyme.
Like a tree trunk? I don't know.
Oh.
Nah, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, Oh, you can see what they're typing?
Guess I didn't see that. Oh yeah. Bitch.
Maybe I gotta add like more players, that's why. Or this is like a game that's better with like 4 or 5 players.
Yeah, to...
I have no clue.
Yeah, same. Yes. You're right, that one probably would be better with more people. So what's lice water?
Sounds similar to fibbage. Oh, lice water, oh.
What'd you say about fibbage?
I thought you said lice spotter. I was like, spot the lie, and I'm like, oh.
We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. Just trust us, we totally can.
Are you in?
All right then. Before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. Pig stomachs are not used for human transplant because they can't digest pork. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. JFK printed his speeches in Braille so he never had to look down.
I almost chose truth for some reason.
A hospital in Houston live tweeted open heart surgery.
No, they fucking didn't.
You fucker! You chose it too? You put true as well?
Looks like they're all like, it probably is.
Underground tunnels in Tokyo than the Japanese government.
Why would Nintendo have
What?
underground tunnels?
Excuse me?
Gandhi was a first-chair saxophonist in high school.
Oh.
You put true?
Southampton Airport has chewing gum recycling bins.
How the fuck do you recycle chewing gum? What?
Oh, maybe not for like to repurpose it as
The
chewing
gum is
gum, but
recycled into tires?
The first season of 2.5 Men sold more Blu-rays than Star Wars.
Damn.
And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories.
Chernobyl. Tom Hanks. Chernobyl first.
Chernobyl has squirrels that are 3 times the size of normal squirrels.
that's not true. There's no fucking way that's true.
Well, radiation, you never know.
Vibrator.
It'll only like deform them, but not fucking grow them. No, it's not. Is it? Oh.
We both got it wrong. Elevators.
Ted Nugent bid $10 million to buy and shut down a company that made elevator music.
What?
Oh. Sadly, you was outbid.
Parents are not allowed to name their baby 89 in New Zealand.
I mean, who the fuck would name their... Okay.
Until 1886, saluting the U.S. president with your left hand was considered treason.
No. We both chose true.
I was like, I can see that.
Fuck those
There's
left-handers.
a sad-looking cat.
Tom Hanks.
Tom
He's
Hanks'
gay.
name
Oh,
was credited
nope.
63 times in the Polar Express.
Was it? Nope.
Here are your scores.
Wow. Must not be a fan of Polar Express, I guess.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is cereal mascots. See if you can figure out which of these facts about cereal mascots are true and which ones are lies. Lucky the Leprechaun was briefly replaced with Waldo the Wizard.
What? When? In the 70s?
One of the first mascots for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes was Newt the New.
No way.
What? Caddy the kangaroo and Elmo the elephant?
Cheerios mascot was originally a little girl named Cheerio Leary.
What the fuck?
They've all been true so far, so might as well just choose it.
Toucan Sam's best friend was a wallaby in a straitjacket named Loopy.
No fucking way it wasn't. Oh, truth, there are more of them, right? Yeah.
Named Sir Puffington.
I'm sorry. shit.
Snap, Crackle, and Pop were originally called Blam, Kapow, and Bonkers.
Fuck. Sounds true.
An old, wrinkled woman named Esther was the mascot for Raisin Bran from 1984 to 1989.
Oh.
I mean,
That would've been
sounds like
funny.
she would have been.
That would've been funny if it was.
Woohoo! By how many points? Show the points.
See the final scores.
Damn.
I said you probably doubled my shit.
It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories.
Toilet? Volkswagen Beetle.
Woodrow Wilson kept a flock of sheep on the White House lawn.
What? You think we would learn about that in history? To save money on cutting grass?
Bats are fictional creatures like unicorns and dragons.
Why did I have to think that? What the fuck did I have to think that?
Mississippi does not touch the Mississippi River.
You don't even know your own country's geography, bro. Come on.
Fuck you.
Just kidding.
You're telling me he
At the
wasn't a
Hard Rock
gamer?
Cafe Munich, patrons pee into the mouths of famous rockers.
I hope not.
There's no fucking way they would allow that.
Okay.
Volkswagen only sold 2 Beetles their first year in the U.S.
There's no way.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Sales eventually picked up.
In Australia, surgeons are awarded a belt and a knife upon graduation.
Damn.
And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1.
Ooh.
Here are your next 7
SpongeBob SquarePants! Who the fuck is Nicole
Nicole
Kidman?
Kidman's twin sister is your nude body double. Hunter S. Thompson wrote for Family Circus. John Goodman lost a pinky toe during Mardi Gras.
Of course you would know.
A female chicken mates with a low-status male. She can expel his sperm afterward.
What?
What?
Evacuate.
Robert E. Lee started the trend of proposing with a diamond ring.
Wow. Really? You thought that was true?
Spider is
Like
the
you
most
fucking
common
knew.
nickname among Hell's Angels members.
Like you fucking knew.
SpongeBob SquarePants was created by a marine biologist.
Ha! Fucking loser! Don't know your SpongeBob.
Makes no fucking sense, bro.
What do
It's a
you
fucking
mean?
Sponge. It's a fucking sponge.
Yeah, of course. The only one to know that shit is a marine
The
biologist.
final round, all
So
the facts
dumb.
will be about one category. That category is Thanksgiving. See if you know which of these Thanksgiving facts are true and which are lies. Thanksgiving lands on a Tuesday every 14 years. Pornocopia 7, Still Giving Thanks, is the highest grossing Thanksgiving-themed porn.
What?
What?
Oh. I mean, I've never heard of
The
it.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade had a giant inflatable Donald Trump in 2007.
Did it?
Oh.
The U.S. president pardons a turkey every Thanksgiving.
I mean, that's very common American facts.
Yeah.
I think it's more than 20 now, ain't it?
Has the record for the biggest
Yeah.
hand-drawn Thanksgiving turkey.
I could see that. Wow. Really? Who is it then?
Thanksgiving
know.
didn't become an official holiday until Abraham Lincoln decreed it.
I mean,
No,
he
not
freed the
Abraham
slaves.
Lincoln.
Why not?
No.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, look at that! He freed the slaves, so why wouldn't he?
Jingle Bells was originally written as a Thanksgiving song.
I was about to say, I think I heard that somewhere. Sunday school teacher, yeah. I still lost?
Fuck yeah.
By how many
Let's
points?
see the final scores.
Some bullshit.
It's time for another game of Lie Swatter.
This one ain't too bad.
You're going
Learning
to see
No.
some crazy facts.
Yeah.
CDs, bacon, coral reef. What's that, British? Britain?
I don't know.
The moon is named after the man who discovered it. World War I German U-boat sailors were instructed to patch small leaks with thin slices of raw bacon.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Seals stab each other with sharpened coral during territory disputes.
Oh.
Really, Marco? You think they would stab each
Castro
other?
was drafted but never played for the Brooklyn Dodgers.
That's very, what?
An elevator can't climb higher than 1,700 feet.
Really? I wonder why. Oh.
CDs in Australia spin counterclockwise.
They spin every other fucking way. What? Oh. I got it right.
These
Never mind.
people who die at 81 aren't buried or cremated until they turn 82.
What?
No clue. It's bad luck to be buried at
Everyone
81.
stands at the end of round one.
Hey, look at that. Whole 300 points ahead. Get fucked.
This way, the comeback is
Here
real.
are your new fact categories.
We got coral reef again.
An Australian astronaut lost her accent upon returning to Earth.
I
No.
can see that. Oh. Really? You wouldn't?
Coral polyps growing inside the lungs are called scuba scabs.
That's a thing?
Nope.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s birth name was Michael King Jr.
Oh.
What?
You also got it wrong. Why? Why did
The
his
first
father...
human heart transplant was performed in South Africa.
Sure, give them a point.
No way.
Woohoo!
What?
Good for them.
Lucifer was the second most popular baby name in Italy in 1666.
You know, I almost chose
Oh.
truth because 1666.
Millard
makes sense.
Fillmore raised roosters that he frequently entered in cockfights.
Damn.
Fuck.
Camels do not store water in their humps.
Really, Marco?
They don't?
No.
I thought. Okay.
No, I think it's like somewhere in their neck. Like bulges or something. If I remember correctly.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is reality TV. Here are a bunch of bizarre reality TV shows. Try to figure out which ones aren't real. On The Will, 10 people competed to become sole beneficiary of a millionaire's will.
Oh shit.
Oh. Cancel after one
On
episode?
Rock Camp, kids lived in the wilderness while competing for a record contract.
That doesn't really make sense. How the fuck do you know this?
To win,
Why would they
using
put
her
kids through
daddy,
that kind of fucking
adoptee had to
pain?
pick her birth dad from a room full of men.
How the fuck, Marco?
It makes sense.
One episode
I don't
as
know.
well?
On Love Behind Bars, 3 men competed for the heart of a convicted felon. On Hammer Time, the losing contestant had to tear down their dream home.
That sounds funny as shit.
Oh.
In Cougar Season, young men had to pick up older women at bars.
Also, there was a reality TV show that put
On Saddled
kids
with
in
Debt, people
middle
crippled
of
with
nowhere.
debt raced horses for money.
Oh.
What?
Fuck you.
Let's see
Damn.
the final scores.
We should do Fibbage once more. Fibbage is
Alright.
fun. Or
Up to you, I don't care.
this one was funner. You
Start
don't
game
know
activation
Jack.
is live and ready.
But at least gotta be in the positives, bro. We can't be stuck in the negatives.
Well then know your shit.
You don't know Jack.
Telecommuting thing.
Oh shit.
Are people getting sick of Andy being on the TV? Shouldn't he be here?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm hoping this telecommuting thing works, because then, once they can
TZCL.
figure out how to get
Oh.
the ions and the particles, and then you can, right, like in Star Trek, is that what you're talking about?
No, he's just on the TV on a camera. He's not actually here.
Right, but it's part of the he's trying to, what they're trying to do is zap him.
That's it.
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of Big Pie Spaghetti.
You really
Bar.
changed your name?
Yeah.
Yourself.
Made me had to fucking think for a
Hi, I'm
second.
Cookie Master. Anybody know how long you have to cook a chupacabra?
What?
Something about cooking
I
a
bet you two are gonna
chupacabra.
find this game very challenging. Don't ask me how I know. Everybody's got their screws. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Team Sasquatch, a new drama on the Angst Network. He's mysterious, he's elusive, and he drives the girls wild. Like him. Mondays at 8.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, let's begin. Kicking things off, not so smart Alec. What is Alec Baldwin most likely to scream at a dude with a camera who works as part of the paparazzi? F*** you fucking paparazza! I'll f*** you in the ass, evil paparazzo! Get f***ed with the paparazzi! Or I'll break your fucking camera with my Player 1. Congratulations, not. Player 2. You're probably going to have to issue some kind of apology. It was begging to be picked. The singular term for paparazzi is paparazzo. And as a rule, paparazzi are borderline vile, but you still shouldn't f*** them in the f***ing... That's just sinking to their level. Coming up, Drake a leg. Ah, oh my god, for a second there I thought I saw my ventriloquist dummy Billy O'Brien again. I've been having visions of him just showing up at the most inopportune times. Ah!
My god. I fucking hate him, low-key.
Yeah.
Not me.
It really is you.
It's always me, you dunny.
I was hoping you were just a mirage.
A mirage that we're not in a desert. Oh, speaking of which, where would you be if you saw me as a mirage in the Gobi Desert? Pakistan, Mongolia, Peru, or Mexico?
Players 1 and 2.
Okay, didn't even have that sound effect. What the fuck?
Don't sneak up on me anymore, Billy.
Okay, no throttling. Someday I'm gonna murder you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
They hit the second tower.
Try this exercise. Shacking up. Where should a large Shacko be worn on Shaq O'Neal? His extra large ear. Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer.
The
Way
fuck's
to
a
screw, Player
Shacko?
1.
I have
Want a
no
little more
clue.
money? Smart people choose this. Shackos are a military-style hat with a large feather in the front, often worn by marching band leaders. It would be the most ridiculous thing he's worn since Kazan.
Okay.
Player 1. Do you believe in big feet? Well, you should, because you just won.
Woo!
Autographed poster of Ketor, the sexy
fuck?
Sasquatch
Get
star
fucked,
of
Marco.
Team Sasquatch on the Inks Network. If you think Bigfoot was sexy before, you ain't seen nothing yetty. This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations.
Well, look at you, negative 4,000 while I'm up 4,000.
So this is why you wanted to put this game.
May I introduce Russian ladies looking for young men. And stop the train, it's a dis or dat.
Oh god.
Player 2, you think you can increase your score a bit with this dis or dat? I am going to list off 7 things. And for each one, I want you to tell me if it's something that happens to Anna Karenina in Tolstoy's classic novel, Anna Karenina, or a Justin Timberlake song. If it's Anna Karenina, press the square button. If it's Justin Timberlake, press the circle button. Player 1. Try to lock in your answer before Player 2, because if Player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. Ready? Let's go. Adultery. Childbirth. Murder. Amnesia. Suicide. Future sex. Nothing else. Apparently you don't know the classics, and you don't know much about Anna Karenina either. I keep meaning to reread Anna Karenina, but I've been waiting for a time when I really want to fall into a deep, deep depression. Here's one for you. Woody or wouldn't he? What would it mean if Woody Allen were an alleged pedorthist? He's been accused of touching shoes, he's been accused of touching grapes, he's been accused of touching players 1 and 2. Oh, crap. Watch how easy this is. A pedorthist is a doctor or healthcare professional who focuses on feet, especially shoes and inserts that can help with pain relief.
That makes a lot of sense,
Look,
actually.
I'm not saying he's a shoe doctor, and I'm not saying he's not a shoe doctor, but the one thing we can all agree on is that The Curse of the Jade Scorpion was a terrible movie. That about does it for round 1. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And let's see some screwing out there. You want to win, don't you?
Yeah, my boy, want to win, don't you?
No.
I call this one Pup All Night. Considering their lifespans, which dog from the first Puppy Bowl would be the least likely to be alive to watch Puppy Bowl 11? That adorable poodle puppy, that adorable Great Dane puppy, that adorable Dachshund puppy, or that adorable pug puppy? Player 1. Get out of here! Seriously, get out of here. Player 2. As a general rule, the bigger the dog, the shorter the lifespan. So the Great Dane with a life expectancy of about 7 years is probably not going to make it.
Yeah, that makes
we're
sense.
going to get some angry posts on our Facebook page about this question, I can tell. But it's not my fault.
Who fucking cares, dude? It's life. Oh shit.
Take a stab at. Beautiful millionaires are just so relatable. Say the incredibly down-to-earth Jennifer Lawrence decides to go skydiving. If on her way down to Earth she reaches terminal velocity, what down-to-earth thing might you hear her say? Wowzer, I could not be going down to Earth any faster. Aw man, I'm going down to Earth slower every second. Lol, I broke the sound barrier on my way down to Earth. Or, cool beans, I'm actually now going away from Earth. Player 1. Sorry, no takebacks. Player 2. Jennifer Lawrence has a lot of amazing qualities, but I'm fairly
No
certain
way
she
you
can't
got
fly.
that right. Oh, thank God.
Oh, I was about to say, she had me at cool beans, bro.
No way she says wowzer.
Wowzers.
Wowzers.
But even if she fell to her death, I bet Jennifer Lawrence would leave the most adorable crater.
The most adorable crater. Jesus.
Here's a good one. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
God.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein.
Oh, Uranus.
Closely associated with Miranda and Ariel. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Players 1 and 2. Miranda and Ariel are 2 of the larger moons of Uranus. And you can't have moons without Uranus. Hey, we were supposed to have a tuba there to accentuate the butt joke. Where's the tuba guy?
He was in a car accident on the way over, Cookie. He was dead.
Actually pronounced Uranus.
It's time for Ay Caramba! I'm a cold-blooded killer. Say Bart Simpson decides to start going around attacking authority figures with his slingshot. If it turns out like the story of David and Goliath, what might happen? Principal Skinner will die after getting shot in the forehead. Chief Wiggum will die after getting shot in the gut. Mayor Quimby will die after getting shot in the heart. Or Homer Simpson will run away after getting shot. Player 2. Since when is Homer Simpson considered an authority figure? Player 1. David slays Goliath after slinging a stone into the middle of the giant's forehead. So that's how Principal Skinner might meet his untimely demise as well.
And you say you're Catholic.
But it really wouldn't be that much of a loss.
Isn't that Greek mythology?
I think it is. Are you sure it's not part of the Bible? I thought it was part of the Bible. You sure it's not in the Bible?
This one's called I'm gonna need.
No, I wonder why they don't have David and Goliath.
The 80s hair a band Poison were like poison ivy, what part of them would give people a rash? The fumes from their hairspray, the oil in their makeup, the silk on their rockin' clothes, or the ink in their Player 1.
Whoa. Oh, that was nice.
Player 2.
What?
I was about to say, can silk give people rashes?
With the oil on a poison ivy plant is what causes the skin to break out.
Oh,
rash. So if the
yeah.
band Poison were
The
similar,
oil.
it would probably be best not to touch their oily makeup. In fact, it's probably best not to touch any part of the band Poison. You have no idea where they've been for the past 25 years.
True. Dude, this is the make or break moment.
Dude, that's right. We already know this.
That's how you want it. Here's the clue. Climb time. What did these guys climb? Good luck.
What? Oh.
Fuck.
The Sears Tower.
Fuck.
Climbing the bed. Dude! Oh my god. Oh.
Never seen Mission Impossible before.
Bro. Oh my god. Bro.
I have no idea who this is. No fucking clue.
Player 1's got it!
I'm not in the negatives!
I'm gonna call you the winner in here, but know that it has
Get
nothing to do
fucked.
with your performance. It's just because I'm required to have someone win, even if they don't break zero.
Damn.
It's also required that I say, "You don't know Jack!"
Once more.
Welcome to the
You
game.
really want to rub it in, don't you?
We don't know who's gonna win.
Oops, sorry, that wasn't mine.
Bullshit.
I think you've won more than I
That
have.
one's mine.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is just winning the last two games of the previous game.
Or something. You all take care of those screws now. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Kale Mart. If you find a single thing in our store that is not associated with kale, it's free. Kale Mart. We don't even know what kale is, and we don't care.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, let's move.
Get ready, time for question. One.
To get started, mail enhancement.
Whoa.
Just taking a moment to open my mail. Something I like to do every couple of years. Probably should have paid that.
Mail,
An
not
Christmas
mail.
card. Now, let's see what it says inside. Well, it's been a big year for the whole family. Junior learned to drive, Mom changed jobs, and Dad started a drug empire cooking and selling high-quality methamphetamine. What TV family is this Christmas card from? The Greens, the Browns, the Blacks, or the Whites? Players 1 and 2? Why, yes, this card is from Walter and Skylar White and their son Walt Jr. from the show Breaking Bad. And I'd read you the rest of the letter,
Cooking
but
and
it's
selling
full of
high
spoilers.
quality methamphetamine. That's funny.
Here's one I like to call positive feedback. What might you hear from a kingfisher that's fishing for compliments? So, did anybody notice I just got my scales waxed? So, did you guys see I'm wearing my fur differently? So, how does everyone like my new gill tattoo? Or, isn't anybody gonna mention my new feather do? Player 1 watched Players 1 and 2. Are you fishing for an insult? Okay, you're a dope. How's that? Were you thinking of this one? A kingfisher is a type of bird. You know, those things with feathers. Wow, talk about a needy, insecure bird. Oh my god, it's been 15 minutes. Somebody tell me I'm handsome. Interns, somebody tell me I'm handsome.
You're handsome, sir. So handsome, Mr. Masterson.
Ah, let's never cut it that close again.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Why not try Lucy in the Sky with Rubles? And oh yes, it's a this or dat. Player 2, your score is the worst, so you're gonna play this bad boy. I'm gonna read off 7 quotes totally out of context. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's something said by legendary pop star Elton John, or something said by Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin.
God.
If it was said by Elton John, press the square button. If it was said by Vladimir Putin, press the circle button. Player 1. Select your answer before Player 2, because if you get it right and Player 2 gets it wrong, you get that cash. Alright, let's get started. I do like Britney Spears. I think she's cute. I go to the... I myself know some people who
Oh,
are
shit.
gay. I think happiness is love. I collect emotions. In America, I'd definitely be a Democrat. I'm 5'8", I hate being short. Good, but not good enough for a greatest hits
Wow, you
album.
missed
Kinda
two.
like the song Elderberry Wine. Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Look, there's a lot of political turmoil in the world. We must trust Elton John's song, The Circle of Life. It's a simple philosophy that says this.
Circle
No matter what
of
happens, we
Life.
can rest assured that one day, Vladimir Putin will be eaten by a lion. Coming up next, I Hunger for Love. If each member of the Hunger Games love triangle brought something different to the relationship, which of these arrangements would actually result in Katniss catching fire? Katniss brings air, Peeta brings friction, and Gale brings time. Katniss brings friction, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings inert gas. Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings... The screw is in you, Player 2. 5 seconds to make a choice. Honest mistake. Player 1 nicely screwed. Time to twist the knife. Player 1. The so-called fire triangle outlines what is needed to start and maintain fire, which is heat, fuel, and oxygen. Remove one, no fire. But I'm sure you could get rid of Peeta and it would still be hot.
Get fucked.
Say hello to. One show down, 14,312 to go.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
And I'll throw some extra roses at you for a right answer. Put these Broadway musicals in order of longest to shortest original runs. Grease, Rent, Spamalot. Rent, Grease, Spamalot. Spamalot, Rent, Grease. Rent, Spamalot, Grease. Player 1. Excuse me. Player 2.
Okay, what the fuck?
I so wanted you to pick this one. Opening in 1996, Rent ran for 12 years. Grease opened in 1972 and ran for 8 years. And Spamalot opened in 2005 and had a 5-year run.
How the fuck were we supposed to know that?
Of course, none of these tops the musical Cats, which ran for 233 straight years. Hard to believe, but true. Good for them.
Cats? And it had a shit movie?
Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And don't be afraid to use those screws. I didn't hand them out for my health. Take a good look at Chucky balls. I just love Chuck E. Cheese, especially those big ball pits with all the colorful balls that kids jump around in. So tell me this. Imagine, just hypothetically, that each color ball in a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit were a different virus. When you dive in, which ball could you definitely not come into contact with? A ball that causes polio, a ball that causes herpes, a ball that causes rabies, or a ball that causes plague? Player 2, wait for it, wait for it. Player 1, okay, old yeller, let's go out to the barn. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Herpes, polio, and rabies are all caused by a virus. Plague is caused by a bacteria, so none of those virus balls could give you plague.
Oh.
Plague is spread by rodents, but luckily not singing animatronic rodents like the ones you find at Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, anyone want to go to Chuck E. Cheese after the game?
We don't even have a Chuck E. Cheese no more.
Didn't Chuck E. Cheese close indefinitely?
Leafy laughter.
I'm pretty sure there's still some
Between
restaurants
Two
open.
Ferns with Zach Galifianakis being filmed with a set of 2 new freshly sprouted ferns. Based on the name for fern sprouts, what might be a better name for that episode? Between 2 saplings with Zach Galifianakis, between 2 pup shoots with Zach Galifianakis, between 2 fronds with Zach Galifianakis, or between 2 fiddleheads with Zach Galifianakis? Player 1. Huh? Player 2, I'm gonna vote die on this one. Pay attention.
Bruh.
A fern sprout is called a fiddlehead based on its shape, which resembles the top of, you guessed it, a fiddlehead.
Really?
And like Zach Galifianakis, they take about 40 years to fully blossom.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here we have escargot for Margot. Okay, guys, I've got a theory, and I think it's pretty solid. Follow me on this. The movie Key Largo came out in 1948, and the next major Argo movie was Fargo. So there may have been a secret Argo embargo. Ergo, how long was the next Argo embargo between Fargo and Argo? 7 years, 12 years, 17 years, or 22 years? Player 2? Nobody picks that one. Player 1. Fargo came out in 1996 and Argo in 2013. Ergo,
What
a
the
17-year Argo movie embargo. And you know what number out of style that entire
No
time?
lie,
Cargo pants.
I was supposed to pick triangle, but I guess I misclicked and hit circle again. I keep doing that.
Open wide for to be or not to be Arthur.
Hi, this is Corky. And how about them Golden Girls, huh?
Old man, what the hell are you doing? Get away from the microphone.
But I need to ask a question.
Give me, damn it, give me that.
No, I
Listen
got
to me,
the
you
mic-
stupid old. Give it to me.
You stupid old fuck.
Who's that fella? Where's that scrutiny up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Scooty up, do I forget?
All right. Just one question, and then you are out of here.
Okay, 2 questions. Great.
One question.
All right. Don't get your panties in a... whatever. I'm just trying to remember this one thing. I'm trying to think of this lovely singing gentleman. He was friends with those Muppet puppets, and he lived in Colorado. He talked to God in all those movies, and then he died in a plane crash, and now he's probably talking to the real God. Who the heck was that guy?
Okay, was it Engelbert Humperdinck, Jim Croce, Harry Belafonte, or John Denver? Players 1 and 2? Yes, old man, it's country folk singer-songwriter John Denver. You're talking about John Denver.
I'm not talking about him, you are.
Why
I was
were
gonna
you trying to
choose
remember
Harry,
John Denver, old
but
man?
John Denver just
What are you
sounds
talking about? You just commandeered this game to ask
better.
a
Like he's from Denver.
John Denver.
Oh.
Never heard of him. Toodaloo, boy.
Ah!
Denver, Colorado.
Up next, Menage a Treat. Who would not be invited to a Neapolitan threesome? Vanilla Ice, Strawberry Shortcake, the band Sexual Chocolate, or Liz Lemon? Player 1. That was quality. Player 2. Neapolitan ice cream consists of strawberry, chocolate, and
How did you
vanilla,
not
but
know
not
that?
lemon. So Liz Lemon would not be invited.
Because I don't know the fuck Neapolitan. The fuck?
Bro, you don't know Neapolitan ice cream?
Fuck no.
What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? That shit's goated.
Step right up to the Jack attack.
We get it.
Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. Watch this Peter P. Who's the Peter P? Good luck.
How the fuck? Bro, I'm pressing X! What do you mean? Oh my fucking god. I don't understand why.
The fuck is nursery rhyme? Really? What? Okay. Peter Pumpkin Eater was a wife keeper? Haha!
Player 1 takes it!
Holy.
Player 1, you shoot up player 2 in that game. Now spit him out quick so you can say, "You don't know Jack!"
Yeah, you don't know Jack, bitch! Okay, that was fun.
My ego.